Hi and welcome. My name is Pasini. Today is April 22nd, 2020. Thank you for tuning in. I just want to start off by saying thank you to all the new subscribers who recently subscribed to my channel. It is greatly appreciated. I hope you like the content and you come back for more. Okay, before I get started, for those who are new subscribers and if you're a visitor for the first time, I do not read everything verbatim. I will give you the URLs to where I got the information from, and the rest is up to you to pick up where I left off. The first story is going to be an eBay one. We're going to hit the eBay website over here right quick. I wanted to share this with you guys in case you were curious. I'm always curious by nature, and when I see things like this here, this was passed on from another seller, and I just thought it was kind of funny, so I said, let me put it out there. You guys might want to check it out. Anyway, it goes on to say, this is an actual listing. This is not something old. I know sometimes I post stuff that's old and stuff like that in some cases, but this ain't. Now I'm going to refresh the screen right now. You can look at my mouse cursor. I'm going to refresh it, and you can see it just got refreshed. And yeah, it says over here, Carrie Underwood, actual car seat from Before He Cheats video, one of a kind. They're asking $12,000 for it. It's got 55 watches as of now, and you too could make an offer, or you could buy it now for $12,000. You could have a car seat. Well, I don't know what you do with it. Maybe sit in your living room or put it in a basement or something. I don't know. Me, apparently, I wouldn't have a need for this here. But for those of you who are Carrie Underwood fans, if you got $12,000 to spend, you could check this out if you choose to do so. I just wanted to throw it out there really quick, folks. But yeah, there it is. That's an actual site, actual listing, and it's live. It's going live. So check it out if you choose to do so. All right, let's move to the next window. And this one here, again, folks, for those who are new, I like to share information with you guys, especially if you are a seasoned seller on eBay. You may know about this stuff already, but for those who aren't, and let's say you may be thinking about selling on eBay, the thoughts passed your mind, or crossed your mind, I should say, thinking about selling on eBay. I like to put out some information here that may be of help to you guys. So this one over here came from the URL is www.sedcommerce.com, and the story came out April 10, 2020. It's top selling items on eBay in 2020. Now, I know I did videos like this before. I might have another one like this as well. Well, I think the other one is about the weird things that sold on eBay. But this one here, for those of you who are new, again, you may want to check it out. Now, again, here they have a download thing here. It says running short of time, whatever, get the PDF and blog in your email. You could download this information, I guess, or whatever. I didn't get a chance to check it out. This is a video, though. You could click it on if you choose to do so. I'm not going to do that, folks, because like I said, I got some other windows opened up, and I want to share some information with you guys. So I don't expand too much on the topic. But anyway, it goes on to say eBay is an e-commerce marketplace that provides a platform for online auction and shopping. Here, people can buy, sell products and services worldwide. eBay is the second top marketplace in the U.S. eBay is an arcade of products for sellers as well as the customers. It goes on to say here, eBay in 2019 fourth quarter report states that the revenue earned was 2.8 billion GMV and of 23.3 billion, and according to the 2018 fourth quarter research report, it goes on to say eBay has added 2 million new buyers, a total of 172 million buyers globally existing in the marketplace. This has made 5% growth as compared to the previous year. This is an increase of 9% in the marketplace GMV, gross merchandise volume, making it a total of 23 billion. Anyway, I'm not going to get too much into it, but I'll read a little and more. I like this part here, and then we're going to go to the next window. It says, have you ever thought about what goods you are selling on eBay? Are they in the list of top selling products from eBay? You could definitely get some thoughts by going through this blog to add products to the inventory. eBay has various categories on basis of which items are classified. And here we go. Books, business and industrial, clothing, shoes and accessories, collectibles, consumer electronics, crafts, dolls and bears, home and garden, motors, pet supplies, sporting goods, toys, antiques, computer/tablets, and networking. All right, now you can read a little more into this here, because then it tells you the best selling products on eBay during the COVID-19. And these are the ones that they're talking about right now: puzzles, strength and training, webcams, painting equipment and supplies, cardio equipment, laptop docking stations and power adapters, golf training aids, wireless routers and mobile hotspots, VR headsets, Lego, building toys. And then a little more goes on here. What are the top eBay, it says, what are eBay top selling items in 2020? And again, then they break it down and they'll show you some more stuff here. They even give you little clippets here of what's selling on eBay. That's what I believe this is. These are eBay listings, and they look, that is crazy. I'm sorry, folks. I'm just looking at this stuff. Are these people for real? This can't be a joke. Look at the price of this thing. $20,079. What, free shipping? 9 people are watching this? Come on. iPhone 4S brand new sealed? You know, I ain't making this stuff up. I don't know if these are actual live things. I believe they are. That is insane. I don't know. I'm not going to expand too much of the topic. I'm not going to video games. And then you got some more video. Oh, look at this here. I didn't get a chance to read the whole thing, folks. That's why if I sound a little surprised, I am. Nintendo Wii video game Super Mario Brothers. $2,245. Are they? Is this for real? Oh, come on! Look at this. Super Collagen Plus C? This can't be possible. All right, whatever. I'm bedazzled here. A lot of organic natural beauty thing. Wow. Maybe I'm in the wrong I'm in the wrong niche. Or I should say niche. Look at the price of these things. I didn't get a chance to go through the whole thing, folks. Holy jeez, this is crazy. I mean, I know for the most part, these are probably prices people are asking. I don't think I'm going to get it because it's still, you know, unless you go there and check out and see if these actually sold, which I'm not going to do. I just think the prices are ridiculous. Look at this. Are these people serious? New HP Pavilion? Touched. They gotta be kidding me. Wow. I can't believe this. Look at the price of this. I bought to Walmart. I bought my laptop for $300. It was $299. I got it for $300. It works great. Not the fancy, but it works. Oh, this is ridiculous. This is, folks, this is ridiculous. I don't know. I want to know what you think is. This is. I can't. Words can't speak for itself. I can't say this. Look at this here. Holy jeez. Wow. All right, that's the end of that. You guys could check this site out. If most likely they are actual eBay listings, I would believe, unless someone had nothing better to do to put these in there just to make it. I don't think so, but that's crazy. That is crazy stuff. I'm going to leave that window. I want to come back to that one. I just want to do a little more reading on that one. Okay. Now we have over here from the Independent, it's www.independent.co.uk. eBay at 20. Okay, 20 of the weirdest things ever sold. This story was, all right, it was out a while back, a long time ago. Well, not that long ago, but 2015, came out September 3rd, 2015. And this one I got a chance to browse through, because that one came later on, that one I just got off the, we just jumped off of. That one came off later on. I got that email, then I popped it in here, and that's why I didn't get a chance to look at it. But anyway, it goes over here. It was 20 years since eBay found a Pyramidea, wrote a code for auction web, listed a broken laser point. That pointer is so famous. That pointer is, I think, the first thing that sold. I think that's why it's so famous. You think, what is that? What is with that laser pointer? That's what it is. I think that was one of the first things that sold. I could be wrong. But that was what, every time they talk about eBay or the starting of eBay, that was always the one they always pointed out. That infamous laser pointer. Okay, anyway, it said, and it listed a broken laser pointer and sold it in 1 week. Yeah, 1 week to a laser pointer collector for $14.83. Look at that. A year later, Auction Web and facilitated 7.2 million in sales in 1997, and keeping with the media's dream of creating the most honest and open marketplace, Auction Web was introduced seller feedback and renamed itself as eBay. Well, there was a little story about that eBay thing there. If I'm not mistaken, according to the story, I read it a while back, he wanted it to be Echo Bay. And what happened was Echo Bay. I think there's a thing. I think it's called Echo Bay Mines, whatever. Mines, not like mines, mines, like M-I-N-E-S. And he couldn't get that name, so he just put it is eBay. I think that's the story. I understood it. That's why it was. I understand it to be told to me. Well, told to people. I don't know if it was on eBay Radio. I remember reading about that there. It was something along that line. You guys out there who know about it, you may, coincide with me and say, yeah, you're right. That's what it was all about. But that's how the name came about. He wanted to keep it as Echo Bay, something like that. And that name was taken, and needless to say, it is what it is today, the infamous eBay. Okay, today, Omidio's personal net worth is $8.4 billion, while Forbes lists site as one of the 50 most valuable brands in the world. It boasts 157 million buyers and about 25 million sellers and 800 million listings. So now you can see why there's a lot of competition. There's 25 million sellers out there, folks. All right. Then it goes on to say, 20 years since the laser pointer, plenty of weird things have been listed on eBay. Here are 20 of the strangest. And believe me, there are a lot more than 20. I could put a lot more stuff out there, and you'd be surprised. But anyway, we're not going to get too much of that. So let's just go with the highlighted stuff here. Did I give you the? I gave you the URL. That's right. You could always come back and check it for yourself if you want to read more into this here. Okay. It goes on. The first one is a grilled cheese sandwich with the face of Virgin Mary, sold for a staggering $28,000 in 2004. I remember that story. I was listening to eBay Radio when the story was when they put that out there. I was like, you got to be kidding me. For a grilled cheese sandwich? You'd be surprised what people. There are people that have disposable income, believe it or not, to buy stuff like this. I'm not making this up. This is the truth. This is what's on here. I did a story about this here a while back about 20 weird things, and these things bring back memories because I remember talking about some of these. Here's another: a ghost in a jar. A jar that a man believed contained a ghost. I'm sorry, folks. I don't mean to laugh, but was put up for auction on eBay because it was terrorizing its owner. Oh, man. Okay. The seller, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make fun of you. The seller, TJ101, claimed that he would not be held responsible if the black thing escaped from the jar and that all sales were final. After numerous bids, the jar sold for just around $55,000, but the buyer never paid for it at the end. I was going to say no one's going to pay that kind of money for a jar. That's like me holding this coffee mug up here with water in it, saying I'm going to sell you this here for $10,000. You want to buy it? Give me a break. But anyway, well, you know what? You never know. People will put things out there, and some things do sell, and some things don't. I don't know what to say. Now, I really can't say this actually sold, but I guess what they're trying to say when they say 20 things that sold on eBay, I guess they're putting that out there. But, sometimes people renege on these things. Anyway, let's move right along. A haunted rubber duck. Yeah. Another haunted item actually sold on eBay. A rubber duck that, according to its owner, had the power to possess children. Wow. The seller said that he would not be responsible for the duck after shipping. He will not field questions or help to explain its unusual mystique. The duck sold after a week, making him a profit of $107.50. Okay. Dorito shaped like Pope hat. Wow. The item was sold. Okay, the item was sold for $1,209 in 2005. The buyer online casino goldenpalace.com, the same one who bought the Virgin Mary grilled cheese sandwich. Just goes to show you, people got some disposable income to play around with. The meaning of life. Oh. In 2000, a man of North Carolina discovered the meaning of life and decided to sell it on eBay. Curiously, it was only worth $3.26. A grandmother. Look at this. 10-year-old girl from England tried to sell a grandmother on eBay, describing the relative as annoying but cuddly. The internet auction site had taken down the offer as it was breaching regulations on human trafficking. Oh, man. That's funny. Britney Spears bubblegum. Like I said, folks, I'm not writing these things. This is what you hear here. Britney Spears bubblegum. A woman sold a piece of bubblegum that Britney Spears had chewed and spat out at a concert on Wembley Arena in 2000. You got to be kidding. The winning bid was for $14,000. Wow. for a piece of chewed gum. Well, hey, you came from a celebrity now. Come on. Okay. Unwanted Brussels sprouts. All right. Herefordshire's, I can't even say the name, Herefordshire's Dan Allen has kept the Christmas spirit alive, not once, but twice, by auctioning off uneaten sprouts from his holiday roast and donating all the money to Make-A-Wish Foundation. Okay. Raising 99, well, this is, I guess it's in pounds, right? I would think it's in pounds. Yeah, $99 and $34, 34 pounds respectively. I believe that's what that is. That's what it looks like anyway. Man's life. Ian Usher put up his entire life up for auction, including his house in Perth, his belongings, and an introduction to his friends, and a trial at his job. His life sold for $384,000, allowing him a fresh start. Wow. Okay. Another one, imaginary friend. Georgia Horrocks, a 22-year-old Londoner, studied at the London School of Communications, put up Bernard, her imagery friend, for sale on the advice of a psychiatrist. She described her friend as in very good health. She created and starting a bid at just 99 pence. Bernard will not be sent via post, but will be sent via imagination to the winning bidder. Would you believe it? Okay. Number 11. Unassembled snowman. An unassembled snowman has been posted on the auction site eBay by one enterprising individual from Rotham, attempting to make the most of the wintry weather. The bold seller has posted a picture of a snowy back garden under the description: a 6-foot snowman requires assembling. The initial bid stood for, I guess, L10 million, whatever that is. Okay. Which might explain why it's later was taken down by the website. Yeah. Okay. All right. A right name to baby. A right to name a baby. Okay. All right. 2009, 36-year-old mother, Arkansas woman, LaVon Drummond, decided to sell the rights to name her unborn child on eBay. Unfortunately, LaVon Drummond, eBay was less receptive to her auction and shut the first 4 down, though they had reached a combined total of over $41,000. The 5th and final auction actually reached for sale at the end of August in 2009 for a grand sum of $6,800, but the winning bidder told Drummond he was trying to help her auction and had no intentions of actually paying her, nor naming her baby. Wow. Well, it is an interesting one. A human liver. A man from Florida auctioned off his liver on eBay. The bid reached $5.7 million before it was taken down from the site due to the fact it is illegal to sell human organs on eBay. Number 14, Justin Timberlake's half-eaten French toast. The toast was sold for $1,025 in 2000, when the singer left it behind after an interview with the New York radio station. The leftover breakfast was put for sale by DJ, and a 19-year-old fan placed the winning bid. Okay. So you have half-eaten French toast. You could say, well, you could show your friends and relatives when they come over, put it in a glass case and say, this was half-eaten, this French toast was half-eaten by Justin Timberlake. What do you think about it? Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. All right. 15. Green witch boots from the stage showed Wicked. Okay. Green boots were donated by the award-winning stage production Wicked during ITV's Heels of Hearts campaign in aid of BHF. ITV's initiative asked the public and celebrities alike to donate the shoes to BHF, which once sold, funded by CPR kits in secondary schools, donated the boots that were sold for $620. Okay. Ghostbusters Proton Pack Toy. A nostalgic treasure from the 80s classic Ghostbusters, a Proton Pack Toy, complete with ghost trap was supposed to help its new owner stun and catch any ghost. It was sold for $133 at auction. Add space on forehead. Andrew Fisher, a web designer from Nebraska, auctioned off the use of his forehead. He said he would have a non-permanent logo or brand name tattooed on his forehead for 30 days. After several bids, he received $37,365 to advertise the Storing Remedy Snore Shop. Okay. Number 18, a box of 10 Twinkies. You remember that thing when the Twinkies were, they were stopping making them? I think, I forget the company. Yeah, the Hostess. I think they were stopping, they're going to do away with the Twinkies or something like that. It was a while back. Yeah, 2012. Anyway, it goes on to say here, a box of 10 Twinkies, one Hostess brand's last day for shipping Twinkies. It's iconic snacks, entrepreneurial. eBay sellers have taken the opportunity to tap into the buyers. Hostess panic, selling boxes of 95% or 90% more than a grocery store. The box of Twinkies was sold for $59.99 back in 2012. Pretty good. Pretty good. Fish ornament. Okay, a Royal Copenhagen 5456 salmon fish ornament was sold for a whopping $555. I guess that's pence. I don't know. On BHF eBay store, the porcelain figurine had a starting price at $9.99, and in just 10 days smashed the $500 mark thanks to 5 keen bidders. Oh boy. Number 20. Okay, you could read the rest of this here. I'm not going to get too much in this here. I'm not going to get into that. You could read that last one if you choose to do so. Yeah, I gave you the URL. You could check it out for yourself, folks. Let's bump out of here. And I don't know if you guys are familiar with this here, but eBay, when you go to their website, they have stories. I've been on eBay for over 20 years now, and I love eBay. I think it's a great site. I am a registered seller on eBay. I mean, not eBay. On Amazon and Etsy. I'm also on Bonanza and Poshmark. But I'm talking about right now the ones I'm not selling on just yet. Right now, my listings are on Bonanza and Poshmark, for whatever that's worth to you guys, just to know. But for the most part, I am a registered seller on Amazon, which I don't have any listings on there, and also a registered seller on Etsy, but I don't have anything listed there. I have tried those sites out before, and well, at least Etsy-wise, anyway, I put up vintage T-shirts, and I had them on for about a month or two, and I wasn't getting any feedback or whatever, no responses, and I ended up taking them off. But I'm still registered with them, and if I want to sell on them, I can, you know. But for the most part, I love eBay. eBay is my #1 go-to selling platform. But anyway, within eBay, they have some information there for you guys who want to read a little more about the company and you want to know a little more, you know, get a little more information as to what's going on. You could go to eBay Inc., all right, and you could check out the stories, the impact, the tech, investors, and careers. They also have a press room. We're going to get to that in a second. But for the story part, this came out April 22nd, today, 2020. Many stories distributing thousands of laptops to students to support virtual learning. Okay. They also have ones that are backdated. Like this one here is April 21st, 2020. It says up and running with eBay, how we're helping small businesses. You could read these stories. I'm not going to get too much into it. And then it goes on a little more. eBay continues to expand its management for payment in Australia and Canada, and so on and so forth. So this is pretty much current news for April. I'm sure they probably have archive stuff as well if we keep going back. Yeah, right now this seems like it's all for the month of April. Okay, and you could check it out for yourself, folks. And the other one I want to show you really quick is the eBay press, the newsroom. This was the this is the stories, and this is the eBay newsroom. What happened to the press? Oh no, this is what I want to show you. No, right over here. I'm sorry, I botched up on that one. Okay, here's when you click over here. I don't know if you guys are familiar to see. You click over here to the far right. You could hit press room. You click that on, and you will get recent announcements. Okay, so if you want to stay up on top of things with eBay, within eBay, I highly recommend you come to these sites, though. I mean, this is straight from eBay. So if I'm sure you'll definitely get a takeaway from it. All right, and it's pretty current. April 20th, 21st, 16th. This is pretty much for the month of April so far. And again, you could read some more stories again. Okay, from the press room. You could also subscribe to the newsroom as well. Okay, you could also subscribe to them. All right. I highly recommend you do. I'm going to leave that one up because I'm going to come back and read some of these here. I'm not going to read it now with you guys on it. But anyway, then we got YouTube. eBay has some YouTube channels. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that. They have the eBay newsroom, which has over 4,000 subscribers. Okay, you can see I'm subscribed to this. And right now, it looks like that's all the videos they have. Let me see. I think they got a couple more. Yeah, I was going to say they got more than that. All right. Anyway, you can check this out as you know, if you get a chance. Just go to YouTube and just type in there eBay newsroom, and it'll bring you to this window here. All right. Now, they also have eBay for Business. Now, you might say they're almost the same. You would think eBay would have just one virtual channel that would cover everything, but they broke it down. There's also another one too. I can't think of the other one offhand, but you got the one for eBay. This is eBay for Business, which has 8,000 subscribers, and then you have another one. Okay, I know it's going to have the same picture up here, but this is just plain eBay. So you see, you got the eBay newsroom, right? eBay for Business, and you got this one just says eBay. And here they got 116,000 subscribers. So these are different YouTube channels. I know these two might throw you off because you're seeing here it says powered by Sellers Open Business, and this one's almost the same thing. They just changed the wording around. Okay, but yeah, and these are all and you know how I know the different websites, of course, because you see the subscriber counts are different. Okay, and they also have different names on them. Okay, so just wanted to share with you guys. If you get a chance, again, go to these YouTube channels, read more about eBay. You know, get some more information and stuff like that. Listen to what these people have to say. These are pretty much, you know, seasoned sellers, and they got some good information there. Look, I ain't getting anything for this, folks. As I said it many times before, I put this information out free. Okay, I want to share it when I come out. When I come into new and fresh information, I'm going to share it with you guys, and I hope you'll take advantage of it. Like I said, I don't mind taking time out of my busy day to share this information with you guys. But the thing I am concerned about with that is that you guys get a takeaway from it. Okay, if you like the information I put out, please give it a thumbs up. Also, please subscribe to my channel, and you'll be getting more information like this here. All right, so that's the only thing I can tell you as far as that part goes. All right, now that we moved on to that, I just want to share this here, and then we're going to go to that one with the free videos. This is Google Shopping. Okay, it's now free to sell on Google. So just another platform to get some information on here. I'm going to leave this up because I didn't get a chance to read the whole thing, but I picked this up from another seller out there that was talking about this here, and I said, you know what? Let me throw it out there. You know, let these guys look into it. Let me give you the URL. It's www.blog.google/products, or just do a Google search and just type in it. It's now free to sell on Google. They'll give you some information here. All right, you could read more into this here, and then at the bottom, you got the active hyperlinks right here: Google Shopping, Shopping Ads, Google Ads, and you could read the related stories here. I'm going to keep this window open as well because they got some information I'm curious about. Okay, it's easy and it says it's faster and easier to use Data Hub. Your video creation is fast and easy with YouTube Video Builder, and they got some information I want to check into. And it says grow your games business with the player-first approach. But anyway, check it out if you get a chance, okay? I gave you URL, and you could also hit up here the latest stories and the company news and the product updates, all right? I'm going to leave that window open as well. Well, that concludes this video. I hope you found the information helpful. And if you did, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. And if you want to be updated when I post out new videos, please hit that bell notification icon. My name is Rich Pasini. Today is April 22nd, 2020. I want to say thank you for taking the time out of your busy day to check out this video. And if you are a seller, I'm wishing you all the best in sales. Until next time, bye-bye for now.